Platinum X here again with Mass Effect 2 Insanity, and we're going for Tali's loyalty mission. You can see the only one I haven't recruited yet is Samara. Of course, the other one will, just choose to go get that last one. He chooses you. So anyway, um, I'll get to Samara eventually, but for right now, I'm doing Tali's loyalty. And for this mission, I'm thinking we should take, well, of course, Miranda. Pretty much use Miranda throughout the entire playthrough, just simply because it's an insanity run, and she is a well-rounded, probably the actual. I mean, I know I've always said Morden's the best, just because we all love Morden. He's great, he's awesome, as far as comedy, serious ruthlessness, even skill-based. He brings one thing to the table that no other squad mate brings, and that's the skill Incinerate, which is excellent against armor, and for the trophy of using Incinerate so many times. Well, unless your Shepherd has Incinerate, Morden is the only squad mate that has it, and the only way to get that trophy, well, in a single playthrough anyway, like I said, unless your Shepherd has Incinerate. So Morden's really great and all, and I keep saying he's really the best, but quite frankly, Miranda's the best, well-rounded, like, character that's, as far as using on the missions and in combat. However, I'm going to quit blaming Miranda for being stupid and blame the AI written by the devs for, but it seems to be more her than anybody else, where she just runs straight into combat out in the open and gets killed quite a bit. Even when she's behind cover, she refuses to take cover and still gets killed. So you got to kind of be careful with how the AI works. Again, I'm going to stop blaming Miranda for being stupid. So anyway, Overload is great for shields. Warp is great for armor and barriers. Not just armor, but barriers as well. Plus, Warp can detonate a biotic detonation. Is very limited in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 definitely opens up the combos more frequently and more, it's more about combos as far as, bringing back, putting the legs back on biotics. Because coming from Mass Effect 1, where biotics is so overpowered, it's insane, to cutting the legs off of biotics in Mass Effect 2, especially in Insanity Run, where everything is either armored or shielded, and most of the biotic powers are useless against armored or shield, with the exception of Warp being good against armor and barriers. So what you do is when you get them down to their health bar, then you would use like pull, or just something that has a duration. And I can't really even think of anything other than pull that works as far as doing these biotic detonations. So you use pull, so they're floating, hit them with warp, kablooey, kabam, whatever, however you want to, whatever sound effect you want to make, I don't think I can actually make the sound effect that duplicate the actual sound effect from the game with a biotic combination. But anyway, plus her passive here adds squad health and squad weapon damage. So again, overall, she is probably the best well-rounded and, only one that I know of that adds squad bonuses. So again, I've been using Miranda throughout the entire playthrough, and so she's always good on any mission because, again, she is the best well-rounded character. Tali, on the other hand, I very rarely use her. I mean, the combat drones are nice. The hacking is what's like so circumstantial depending on what mission you're on, and quite frankly, I mean, it actually probably come in handy on this particular mission, especially on Insanity. So I don't think I'll continue bashing hacking, because it most certainly will. But actually a drone could do the same thing. Question is, which one should I do? Let's do the explosive drone. Now with your companions, you can only max out 3 skills, even 1 point, which 1 point will automatically go into energy drain. But I really haven't been maxing out most of that. I would normally stop with most passives at 3, because once you get to 4, you're picking one or the other, not both. It's either health or... oh, no, in this case it's either weapon damage or power duration. Power duration actually wouldn't be a bad idea. But again, it's not, I mean, you're still getting the bonus from power duration and weapon damage right there, and then picking one or the other in that one. So rarely, depending on who it is, you know, unlock that last passive. So let's go ahead and do hacking here. Improved hacking. Improves duration and shield strength. Oh, no, we don't need to do an area hacking. Screw that. Alright. So you got the Geth Plasma, the Phalanx Heavy Pistol. Yeah, that's good. I still haven't even used the Phalanx. I bought it and decided to use it versus the Carnifex. But I still haven't even used it. Mainly because I've got a sniper rifle now, and I don't really need... it's kind of a backup weapon in case I run out of ammo or something, but I really haven't had the need of that since I picked up a sniper rifle.
I will return to where I began.
Alright, now I posted this before, so it's not about, you know, a walkthrough or anything. It's just, this is Insanity. I'm posting this just for the purpose of... I mean, I didn't want to do the entire Insanity run and not post... So I'm only really posting the main missions, the dossiers and the loyalties and the main story stuff. I'm not really doing any of the side stuff. With the exception of one that I just posted, was like one of the hardest side missions to complete on Insanity. It's the Quarian crash site, where it's a bunch of Varen that are going after the Quarian. So they're literally ignoring you and attacking the Quarian, and they're all armored. And that's what makes it kind of a really hard mission to complete. And the reason I posted that, and I actually did it on my first attempt, you know, without, you know, having to replay it.
I'm afraid I did. You'll see inside, Tali. It's not over yet.
But again, the whole point is to save the Quarian. That's why it's really a hard mission on Insanity, because it's not about, you know, you dying or not. It's about keeping him alive. And when you got a bunch of armored Varen running after him, it's pretty difficult. But there are tricks. Like I've never really used myself, but I did watch somebody who... I didn't even watch the whole video. I just noticed they position their squad mates in the opening where the Varen come from, kind of blocking them. I think that's kind of cheap, but it, you know, I mean, it works. That's why I'm letting you know about it. I mean, I was talking about how difficult it is, and I saw this dude like using his squad mates to just block the entrance, and I'm like, well, that's cheap, but I guess it's effective and works, so you know.
If it helps, I regret that nobody has
Lie to them if you must.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet.
Tali would never indeed.
But I would
Then
never.
explain.
What are you?
As far as
what?
we can.
Oh, Keela.
The Normandy stands free.
Shepard,
Safest
I'm
approach.
You
looking for my...
intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth.
With your
Yes,
permission,
agreed.
we can
Let
discuss.
you be safe, Tali.
Alright, now I'm a little annoyed at what I've just witnessed. That helmet is not the helmet for this armor
the
set.
Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead.
That's the standard,
I don't know. We won't
Helmet.
know anything until we
that's
get
the
there.
starting helmet. I bought a helmet, and that's not my helmet. But yet in other cutscenes, and I hate the way the helmet looks. That's why I wish in some cutscenes it would remove the helmet. But does it? No. But yet in this one, I get the standard helmet, not the helmet that I actually paid for. This is really annoying.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you.
I mean,
Before telling you about
the
your
helmet
father.
that I've been
I knew
using,
this
of
would be
course,
bad, but I
doesn't
guess you'll
have
never
a
really
face like
repent
a
to be charged
a
with
mouth.
treason.
Like your
And
eyes
my
are covered
father,
and your top of your
I
head
don't
is
know.
covered, but the mouth is
He could
open.
still be alive.
But-
I don't know for certain that he's dead.
There
I
could
just don't
easily
know,
be
Shepard,
a.
and I need to find out.
I mean, how many, even on the collector base, or not? Yeah, you know, people are using just little things over their mouth, not full helmets. So this is annoying.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals.
No,
it might
let's
help us
just
to
go.
see what their viewpoints are. But
Didn't
I
let me
doubt we'll
skip
change
this.
anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Yeah, so let's just go.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll
Well,
know
then
what happened.
let me
Shepard,
skip
the
this.
secondary
All right.
docking hangar is through
Yeah,
the
no,
conclave
no
chamber
thanks.
where you are now. The shuttle.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali can.
Oh yeah. Don't just neglect the fact that you know she's with Shepard. Tali can, despite whether Shepard's with her or not. Okay, I see how it is.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
Talizora Vast.
No
Feel a
offense.
little
Rand's orders. The shut-
discrimination going on here.
Right.
Quarians, are you a bunch of snobs? Huh? Did I
Talizora,
select the
Shepard
wrong
Vast
thing? We're ready. All right. And that's just a goofy looking ship. Not that one. The big ball. All right, we got ammo. Yes, but I need to make sure their ammo is active.
Switch up!
Coming.
All right, that's fine.
Hostiles!
One down.
Alright, I'm at full meta gel, so there's no reason to not use meta gel if the need arises.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass.
Looks like parts from a disabled... For very val... Hundreds of the ships in our... I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize them. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down.
This is probably the upgrade we're looking for, considering there's no money value in the top center under the time bar. If there's any money for... Oop, I missed my... There's another one. Yeah, if there's any money in the top center under the time bar,
This is valuable.
it will show you the money value. So when you see, in this case, where there was no value there, it's usually an upgrade, which we just got the guest shielding upgrade from that. Now I did mention in a previous episode that on dossier missions there's usually 2 upgrades, but on loyalty missions there's mostly just 1. But I'm not sure the mostly is accurate, because I know this. Were there no thermal clips back in that first room? What the hell, man? But yeah, there was. This is the second loyalty that I know of off the top of my head already that actually has 2 upgrades. And I think the ones that have 2 upgrades are the ones that contain Krogan Vitality, which there's only 2 of, not 5. Where most other upgrades have 5 total. But the Geth Shielding and Krogan Vitality both only have 2 upgrades. So it's probably the missions that contain the Krogan Vitality or the Geth Shielding that... Oh crap. Gotta hurry up before I get interrupted here. Probably contain 2 upgrades on the mission. So again, this, we already got the Geth Shielding. There's also going to be a tech damage upgrade as well. That figures that. I didn't get any ammo for my sniper rifle, but I do remember one thing. Need to take this guy out though. Alright. Now let's do something interesting, because I can go back and get more ammo for this thing. What the heck, man? Alright. I'm really bad about using heavy weapons. So I'm trying to... I don't really know. Like, how does this thing work? Oh, come on! I didn't stand up! Dude, that pisses me off now. I'm trying to use this fucking super weapon, and it's not even firing. How the hell are you supposed to fire this thing?
Enemies in front!
Oh, this is bullshit.
They should suck them up.
fucker. Excuse my language. I'm really pissed off now because of that bullshit. So they're trying to fire that damn weapon. It's not firing.
Weapons are offline. Our mistake.
And then what the hell was I standing up for? I was behind cover. I let go of the weapon to take cover again, and it just freaking stood there. It's a bullshit death. So I hate this. I hate Mass Effect 2 Insanity. It's more aggravating than it is fun.
Watch out! We've got cloak.
There. I just killed myself. Apparently that is a very long-range weapon. I mean, I did shoot it on the other side of the room. Alright, that's totally on me. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a... You can see the symbol on the back of it. It's kind of like, yeah, you probably don't want to shoot this in too close. And I did kind of, like, mental note, didn't say anything, but I noticed the weapon that was on my back, and I thought to myself, probably should have changed weapons, considering I'm on a spaceship. So yeah, that's totally on me. That's totally a brain dead move to fire a weapon of that nature on a ship. But you know, lesson learned. Like I said, I'm normally pretty bad at like using the heavy weapons ammo, like heavy weapons in the first place.
Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Nothing loves you very much.
But I figured this insanity run calls for, making sure you use that heavy weapon ammo and not just let it go to waste, because the 100 credits you get for being full every time you come across those crates
Hostile spotted.
is a real slap in the face. I mean, like, why do they gotta be so stingy with the money? You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, if I'm full and you're giving me 100 credits, why just 100 credits? I mean, that's literally, and all these resources that you find on these missions, it's such an insignificant amount. It's like, why are you even bothering putting that crap in the mission? Or on the other hand, why are you being so stingy with the resources? I mean, it's so stupid. I mean, 100 credits every time you loot a metagel container when you're full, or a heavy weapon container when you're full. 100 credits. Like, really? Okay, well, geez, that helps. And the, like I said, the resources, to come out with not even 1,000 resources a lot of times, or at most like 2,000 resources, again, it's just insulting and, quite frankly, a complete waste of time to even go for these things and these missions. Because that's like one probe. When you're scanning planets... Well, I thought this thing fired faster than that. I need to go back to the Carnifex. Oh, we'll let Tali get killed. Oh, yeah, we need to get people up. I hadn't even used hacking. the frozen guy just downed her. Get up, Tali. Wait. That's a bug from the cryo ammo when they're frozen, or even if you use the cryo blast that Morden has. When they fall over, even after they thaw out and the duration ends, they don't stand up. Until you touch them. Like if you walk over them or shoot them, then they will wait. Then they'll, you know, snap out of it and get up. But
They were performed. You saw. I suspected. What was all this, Father? You promised. You have no idea what it's like. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
If your people feel that way.
At the very least.
I really side with the Geth on this. The Quarians were it's hard to defend the Quarians. They're arrogant dickwhites. Other than Tali, I really don't like the Quarians, to be honest with you. Well, actually, I mean, there's a couple that you meet that are pretty cool, like the one that you meet on Tali's recruitment mission. Can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but shit, and this dude is just fucking charging right up the damn ramp. Alright, I'm getting some recharge now. That was close. Alright, we should still be able to hack while they're shielded. Nope. I knew I shouldn't have put any points into hacking. I mean, how useless. Like, how absolutely fucking stupid. I can't even hack them while they're shielded. Let's hack the almost dead guy. Fucking ridiculous, man. I mean, it does, when you hack him, it does give him some shields, but again, it's like, it kind of makes the power... Oh, look, he's still hacked, but yet attacking me. Dude, oh my god. I knew I shouldn't have put any points into hacking. So stupid.
Want some more?
Like I said, the drone is, you know, about the only thing about Tali that's good. That's fine. comes another one of those
We've been spotted.
hunters.
Keep going.
Got you.
What the heck, man? I can't even, like, get to the dude. Try this. Perfect.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The gas have an adaptive consciousness.
Now, I believe this right here is the tech
No.
damage,
They're wrong.
and
You
that's her
wouldn't
father.
just die like this. You wouldn't
Hey.
leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it.
You've got nothing to be
Maybe.
sorry.
Make sure.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh no, okay. Maybe it's in one of these rooms right here. I thought it was on the body, but guess I was wrong. Alright, so what have we learned from this episode? Do not bring Kane into this mission. Unless you enjoy getting 100 credits from those heavy weapon ammo crates. Power cell, whatever they're called. The tech damage must be in here. No. I'm feeling like I missed it. Can I go back? Can I go back? That was not it.
Our hacking attempts.
Or did I get it and just not pay attention? I might have picked it up and not even paid attention to it. I know we got the gas shielding. But the tech damage? Tech damage has got to be in that room. I didn't miss nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this mission. This might be one that is rewarded when the mission is complete. Wrong menu.
console is linked.
You sound like
Do we
you
have
don't
enough
really
information? We have enough to save Tali out of this.
We can't tell them. But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history.
We're not going to decide.
Come on.
Should have saved it before doing that,
need to face facts.
just in case I need to reload for that upgrade. I think it is. I think this is one that's rewarded at mission complete. Because I don't really see how I could have missed it.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth of the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the humans' hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Yep, there it is. Anytime he says that's valuable, it's an upgrade. Yep, tech damage. Alright, so we got everything we needed to get from that mission? Oh, I can just hit circle. Alright, thanks for watching, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Mass Effect 2 Insanity. Take care.